boys and girls, here is a Christmas village project. We're going to start out with a white piece of paper. On that white piece of paper, draw a wavy line up and down and up and down. And then you're going to use your scissors to cut that wavy line. Now take your wavy line and place it on your blue background. Notice that it fits perfectly. We want the wavy part at the top and the bottom of your white paper lined up with the bottom of your blue paper. This is going to be the snow that's on the ground. So turn it over, add one line of glue and glue it down. Now flip over your entire paper and give your paper a nice massage. This will make sure that your paper has been glued down completely. And while you're there, go ahead and write your name on the back of your paper. Now you're going to get 3 squares and 3 triangles. You get to pick them, but these are going to be your 3 houses that go on your paper. So now you get to decide how you're going to build your houses and put them together. We're going to start with the squares. One line will do just fine with the glue all the way around the outside edge, and turn it over and glue it down. You're going to do this again for all 3 of your squares. Now that we have our 3 squares, now add the triangles for the rooftop. So glue down each rooftop on each house. Glue down all 3 houses, turn your paper over, and give your paper another good massage to make sure that your glue has had enough stick time. Now we're going to use a yellow piece of paper and draw some windows. A window can be as simple as a square with a plus sign in the middle. You can also do windows that are taller, skinnier, rectangles. Some windows even have a rounded top. But make sure that you make plenty for all 3 of your houses. I'm going to make 9 windows on this one piece of paper, and then I'm going to cut those out. That's a lot of cutting. So once you have all your windows cut out, go ahead and glue them down on each of your houses. About the other details you could add to your house. I have a couple pieces of scrap paper, so I'm going to add a chimney to just a couple of my houses. Think about details that you can add and how creative you can be while creating your village houses. What about doors? I am going to make a couple doors one for each of my houses. I want to make 3 different ones. So try to use variety when you're making each of the details for your houses. All right, now that I have built my houses, I have 3 houses in my village. I am going to decorate them for the holidays. I'm going to use oil pastels to add some lights and decoration, some greenery, a wreath. Those are just a few of the things that I can add to decorate my house. You think of the details that you would like to add to your houses. One final thing I'm going to add before I add the snow is a few trees, and you can use a brown oil pastel to make trees. Now remember, these trees are probably not going to have leaves on them unless they're evergreens, but these trees are just branches and a tree trunk, so make it easy peasy and add those trees. And my final step in my Christmas village is to use a Q-tip and some white paint to add the snow to my cozy Christmas village. Now I'm adding first the dots of snowflakes. These snowflakes are all around. The snow is falling from the sky, so the snowflakes are on top of my house as well as up in the sky. And then I will use my Q-tip as a paintbrush to add snow that has fallen on trees, on tops of the roofs, maybe on the windows and doors and chimneys. So anywhere snow would fall and land and make like a little snowbank, think about that and add your snow in on your Christmas village houses. All right, I cannot wait to see these lovely, amazing Christmas villages and to see how creative you can be with your holiday homes. Until next time.